How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Hello and welcome to or welcome back to Heartland Junction. My name is Richie. I just wanted to bring you guys a quick channel update here. It's been a couple months since I posted a video, and basically the reason for that is I haven't really been doing much with the hobby right now. It's been really busy personal life, but I have accomplished a couple of things, and that is primarily a couple of these O-gauge kits that I showed you last time that I got. So I finished building the van here, as well as the two coal hoppers. These were all of the three Pico Wonderful Wagon kits, and for these guys I even got a custom coal load in there, as you can see. I'll show a few more pictures from that here on the screen. Other than that, I really haven't been doing much. As you can see, I finally got my big stack of books cleared off of the HO table here, so I've been able to set up some temporary track and been playing around with that a little bit again the last couple of days. Also, as far as the N scale goes, I haven't made any headway on really my next project, which was going to be like the Pico set track, whatever you want to call it, the Pico track project of building a slightly bigger N scale layout, but I do want to finish some work on this little one before I do anything else with that. So there's a couple of things that need to be addressed on there. I've still got some feeder wires that are needed in the yard section, as well as the dead spot on the inside loop of the main line there. Also, we've got that big gap of empty space that you can see. You can see the layout a little bit behind me here. Back here where we've got the yard tracks and the missing station. And one of the things I picked up for that when I stopped at the hobby store on the other side of town last week was this. That would fit, I think, perfectly in that space. You can see the dimensions of it here. If that will focus, that's probably not going to focus, but yeah, I thought I'd pick up this kit, add that to that little section there to improve it just a little bit. And I'm going to be working on this. I don't know when I'm going to actually get into it. It may be this month. It may not be till September or October. I really don't know at the moment, but that's kind of the current project that I've got on my radar here. Move the camera back over. Yeah, but aside from that, I've also, like I said, just been toying around with the HO layout here, which I still haven't really decided what I want to do with this space as far as permanency is concerned. Whether I'm going to keep my original idea of having a L-shaped dog bone layout, or if I want to tear this up completely and replace it with an N-gauge layout or something like that. I really haven't decided, but the first thing that has to happen before any of that happens anyways, we have to replace the window in this room, because it's an old single pane window that barely is functional. It leaks water anytime we have, a storm. And obviously part of the layout is going to go where this table is right now in front of that for the permanent layout. And then these mini project layouts are going to be stored underneath it along that window section. But we have to get the window taken care of before I can continue this building project, which has been a couple of years in the works already. Yeah, so that's about where we're at. Really not a whole lot to show you, like I said, other than that kit that I picked up and these cars that I've been working on. I'll show you a couple more shots of the train running around in a circle here on the board. But yeah, other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. God bless you. We'll see you next time. Have a great day.